Well, for parents, choosing a doctor for your children, it's one of the most important decisions you can make. There are plenty of good doctors out there, but finding the right fit is critical for your children's health and for your peace of mind. We're talking about all that this afternoon with Dr. Patrick Lehman, a pediatrician with Children's Wisconsin and himself father of three. Dr. Lehman, good to see you. Let's talk first about this. I was fortunate, one of my high school classmates from Tosa East, he's a pediatrician. His dad was my doctor growing up, so we knew where our kids were going when they were born. But a lot of parents are starting from scratch on this. How do you begin to search for a pediatrician?
It's a great question, Vince, and thanks for having me on today. I really appreciate it. So it's a lot going on in the world, obviously, right now, and so having somebody that you can trust in your community is super important. And for parents, that person can be a pediatrician. And one of the best ways to get to know somebody is actually talk with them in person. So one of the ways that you can actually do that as a parent is a lot of pediatricians like myself, will actually have these meet and greets where you can actually call the pediatrician for 10 or 15 minutes before you see the pediatrician and actually talk to them about a number of different things before you even go in for your first visit.
Dr. Lehman, are there specific qualifications that you should be looking for in terms of resume for your pediatrician?
I think it's really about how you fit with the pediatrician. I think one of the most important things you need to know is whether or not they are willing to put the time in to get to know you as a family, and also really just to get to know what your preferences are as a parent. What do you think about medication use? What do you think about cultural and spiritual beliefs, and also you also want to know whether or not they're board certified. And so board certified pediatricians are somebody who takes a test to become a pediatrician, but really, it's a matter of whether or not they fit really well with you from a personality standpoint as well, too.
I know you as a doctor as well. You appreciate when parents are really full participants in their children's medical care, that they're honest and straightforward with you, that they're sharing information. That relationship is really important.
It's extremely important. In order for us to be able to treat your children as best as possible, we have to know exactly what's going on at home, and especially during these days where there's challenging times. So don't be embarrassed. Don't feel like you have to kind of hide anything from us, because we really just want to get to know you guys and get to know your children as well as possible, so we can actually give you guys the best treatment possible, for sure.
Dr. Patrick Lehman is with Children's Wisconsin. Doctor, good to see you again. We'll get some more folks headed your way as well. If you want to look him up or check out some other docs as well, or use any of the vast resources that Children's has up online, we've got a link set up for you on our website. It's tmj4.com/link.